Good morning, Planet Internet. Did you like the vlog quality yesterday? Was it everything you expected and dreamed of? Oh, I look like a dork. Was it everything you expected and dreamed of? Half of it was done on the iPhone XS Maxi, this one that I'm holding right now, and the other half was done on my Canon EOS M50, which had a little bit of a washed out, but that's kind of the setting. But I liked the quality, and well, yeah, quality matters. As long as I can deliver the good content with quality, that's a winning combination. Today is going to be a very big day for me. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just rock this setting right here and see how this looks. I like the color vibe on it. Just flip the switch on your camera to the green and just say take over. I wanted to also point out something to you that you may or may not know, because this is my vlog. I like to share. I haven't made my bed yet, which I'm sharing also. But one thing you might not know is I carry a $130 harmonica with me at all times. It's a chromonica. It's a chromatic harmonica. Want to see it? I don't know what I was thinking when I bought it. It was back in the day, but I carry this with me everywhere just in case there's a moment where I need to play the harmonica. I love life. So without telling you everything, I have to call someone's attorney in an attempt to win them over. Do I like attorneys? I don't know. I guess if they're on my side or I need them on my side, I love them. They're against me. Full disclosure, I have not exercised in 5 or 6 days, and I have a marathon in... Hey Siri. Where are you at, Siri? How many days till October 13?
It's 72 days until then.
I got a marathon in 72 days. And I have to lose 50 pounds in 72 days. I need to fast better. I'm doing good though. Check out the scale. Oh, you thought I was going to step on the scale and share it with you. Yeah, I don't know if that's embarrassing and if that's just too much for me right now, but I'm down still consistently 7 or 8 pounds. Generate your own business instead of paying for it. Go find it. The old-fashioned way. We earn it. And I want to share with you jamesfestini.com/training. First Friday webinar, third Thursday webinar. Today is the first Friday. And I think we're going to talk about video. You know, it's a long day when I haven't even had enough time to prospect, pick up the phone, find a client, service the client, go out and knock on the doors, find a client, service the client. Do we have a right to be frustrated how the market is behaving, customer transactions, or is it just in our heads and our mindset? I'll give you guys some insight today. I think about this a lot when I find myself doing strange things, things that are not the normal real estate transaction. And I'm transporting 3 large bottles of booze to a client who is not capable of getting around right now. Let's just put it that way. Okay? She needs physical help because she's had a broken leg. But that's nothing. I also have a transaction that is going to be about a week late. The ups and downs of the real estate market, it's a roller coaster. But we get so used to our ways and set in our ways that the ups and downs of this roller coaster, we know what's coming. You know what I mean? It is a roller coaster, but we can be like, this is the part where it drops, and when you look down, you're going to see a little lake on the side, and here's where the escrow closes, and this is the negotiation, and this is the request for repair. And as you go up, everybody's happy, and then it starts getting to the top, and as you go, this is where the escrow is delayed, and here's where the lender forgot to do this, and then you go everybody, everything's good. See, you know what I mean? But you ride this roller coaster, and you know where the turns are, so you get used to it. But then somebody changes the tracks and adds another loop, adds another turn, diverts completely and does a little spiral and has a bigger free fall or a bigger climb. You're like, this isn't how it used to be. Oh my gosh, it must all be terrible. But here's what you have to consider. A brand new agency, I've been doing this since 1993, 26 plus years. And a brand new agent coming into this business would ride this ride never knowing how the up and down just went in one big circle and we were done. For them, the up and down from the very beginning included that massive climb and that massive drop and the all of those other twists and turns. And what is to us an obstacle, to them is a process. And it is all just a matter of what the mind is thinking about how this transaction plays out. So are we messing up because we run a track in a circle and then somebody puts the rope climbing in the middle of our track and we're like, whoa, this rope wasn't here before, this is how it used to be, I'm not used to climbing ropes. Well, guess what? The new agent just happens to be ready for the ropes, and if they're not, they're going to climb up and say, wow, that was the first one, next time I know to climb the ropes. And they're going to get better at the rope climb than you because you're so hell-bent in your ways. So I have to constantly say to myself, James, if you were a new agent, this is a normal transaction. For those new agents, they say, this is a normal transaction. This is fantastic. Oh my gosh, this is so easy. Climbing the ropes. I just did it last week. Where the old timer agents can be like, you kids don't know anything. When we used to climb ropes, it was made out of chain with grease on it. Like, did you climb it? No, we didn't climb it. You're like, oh, sorry, Grandpa. Welcome to the new age. Evolve or reject. Hold on to the steering wheel. Get in, sit down, shut up, hold on. So we got to take every bit of adversity as a roadblock, but as an obstacle. Not as a mountain, but as a hike. All in your mindset. That's what I'm here for, is to teach you to take the new real estate game and learn the new rules, customer service, booze delivery, satisfy clients. That's just how it is. And that's okay, because as long as the client appreciates you, then it's all right. Now, the things that don't change about the new real estate game is the clients don't respect you. You know, they don't treat you like a human because you're some sort of smarmy salesman that they could dispose of you. Well, that's different. And this is going to have to do with how you emphasize and project and set expectations for the customer as to what you're willing to do and what you won't do. And scratch your back, you scratch mine. We're a community, and in many ways we are servants of the community. We sell the land of which these individuals reside on, where they sleep, where they eat, where they have their memories. And so we're almost like the concierge of geolocation, the concierge of destination home, whether it's the birthdays or the birthday parties, the death or the life. We are, in a way, if we can be, Sherpa meets therapist, a friend. I'm looking at the dynamics of this new real estate market. I've never done the gardening, cleaned up the house, moved furniture, washed the windows, and yet over the last 3 years alone, I've climbed the ladder and washed the windows. I've moved the furniture. I've taken the laundry out of the washer and put it in the dryer. How about them apples? And now I have delivered their groceries. We are a servant of the community. If the community needs shelter, that is what we provide. If the community needs food, that's what we deliver.